Do you consider yourself to maintain a healthy lifestyle? Do you like to eat food, such as fruits and vegetables? If you answered yes to both of those questions, this video is for you. Because today, we're going to discuss why and how you should properly clean your fruits and veggies prior to consumption using basic regular household products that you probably already have on hand. We're going to have some clean fruits and veggies up in here, so let's get into it. Okay, so we're out here in the field, which doubles as my kitchen. And we are here to discuss today why and how you should properly clean your produce before consumption. But before we get too into it, I kind of wanted to talk about the history of cleaning your produce. And it's kind of ties in hand with produce. In that if you pull a beet or a carrot out of the ground, it's going to have some dirt on it, so you're going to want to rinse it off. So that's kind of the origins of cleaning your produce. The importance and reasoning for doing it today is largely the same, but with a different factor in mind, and that is population. So in the past 50 years or so, the population has exponentially grown, and farmers are now using science and unethical practices a lot of times to basically grow food faster and ward off pests and that kind of thing so that they can protect their crops. And they use chemicals to do that a lot of times. So we're talking herbicides and pesticides. And what you may or may not realize, I feel like most people do, but what you may or may not realize is that a lot of those harsh chemicals are on your produce when you purchase it from the grocery store. So that's primarily the reason you want to wash them off, because GMOs and things of that nature are causing people to have sixth toes, and so I think it's a variety of factors, but one could be if you have a sixth toe, it's probably because you didn't wash your produce. So that's kind of the origins on why we do that, and we're going to get into kind of a best practice on how you can do that every time you have a fruit or a vegetable in your home, because you maintain a healthy lifestyle and you eat those things. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so you may have noticed the little Easter egg as I was panning around my tiny kitchen in that last frame on what products or supplies you're going to need. So kind of a spoiler alert if you saw them, but basically you're going to need some sort of produce. Unfortunately, this is a lime. I wasn't very specific on why I needed produce for this video, so my assistant got a lime. We're going to pretend like it's an apple. Basically, and this is a pro tip, you don't really have to worry about cleaning your produce if it's something that you don't eat like the skin of. So we're talking citrus. You don't really eat the orange peel or the lime peel, but honestly you probably shouldn't be eating limes anyway because they're really tart. But you don't eat the peel of it, like a banana or like I said, citrus, that type of thing. So don't worry about cleaning those things. But we're going to pretend this is like a peach or an apple or something with a skin on it that you are going to eat. So that's the first thing you'll need, is just some produce. And you'll notice the stickers on it. We're going to remove that. Also, this is a produce brush. The origins are widely unknown because we got this as a gift. And I'm going to do my best to try and find this product, so I can put the link in the description below. If you can't find it though, you really just need kind of a hard bristle brush you can get anywhere basically. It might not be as cute as this little guy, but yeah. So if we kind of zoom in, you can kind of see his eyes look a little funky. It's because there's water trapped in them, but also they're crusty around the outside, and that's because I used some Gorilla Glue to put his eyes back on. They fell off a while ago, and I just thought it looked weird, so kind of wanted to, help him have his dignity in his later years. But this little guy served us well. We got it as a gift from a wedding shower from somebody, I don't know. So if you're watching this, thank you for this, because we get a lot of use out of it. And, I'm doing my best to take care of him with the eyes and everything. So, yeah. Best practice is to have a brush, and that's kind of what I want to display today. Okay, so you're going to want to take your apple and you're going to want to peel off that sticker because stickers don't taste so good. But yeah, so it no longer has a sticker. And then what you're going to want to do is run some cold water. And you could just do this. A lot of times this suffices. But, you know, kind of the whole point is to show you guys that you can also use a brush to really clean your produce. So yeah, let's get into that. Okay, so like I alluded to, we want to kind of take washing our produce up a notch. So we're gonna run this under some cool water. I'm gonna get my brush here and we're gonna give it a good scrub. So with the apple, you just wanna kind of cover the whole surface. And then it's good to go. So yeah, basically that's how we do it around here. And I'm not saying that I know everything, but I think it's a little bit more of an effective method than just running it under the sink. But yeah, that's how we like to clean our produce around here. So hopefully that helps you out and you can do the same at your home. A little tiny brush like this is a good investment for those that eat lots of fruits and veggies and want to clean them properly. So I hope you enjoyed this video. There's plenty more where that came from. I'm trying to create more content. This is just a quick one today, just to kind of get the channel kicked off. But yeah, lots of practical cleaning advice coming your way. So, and the light just flashed. So that's how you know it's time to cut. So thanks for watching.